So we've seen the content in the quizzes talking about female archetypes. But did you know there are specific female archetypes that you will find in the workplace? Let's talk about it. In this Female Archetypes at Work series, I'm going to be breaking down the top 5 types of women that can be seen in the modern workplace. And we're going to start with the Mother Hen, aka the wounded mother or the wounded feminine. So, at first sight, the Mother Hen is warm and open. She's probably going to be the person who tells you about office traditions, the fun things they've done together. She's going to tell you they're like a family, that everyone comes to her. She's the person who's probably putting together the birthday celebrations, the team lunches. She's the person who's going to be spilling the tea about the office, the girl talk. She's going to want to get to know you in a warm, genuine way, and she's going to be forthcoming with information about herself. All of this is going to make you feel that, wow, you really have a friend who's looking out for you in the office. This woman really has your back and wants you to feel welcome. In the best case scenario, that will be true. I've worked with women like that, just pleasant to the bone. No qualms, never had any issues. They were respectful. They were not intrusive, right? This is going to bring me to the dark side of the Mother Hen. On the surface, she is all those things I just described, but with the goal of soft control, or what you could say is a softer coercive control. She's priming you to be comfortable for when she starts ramping up the intrusive questions and conversations. Note how the Mother Hen more than likely is a substantial number of years older than you. Usually, I would say 2 decades or more. The Mother Hen is going to share with you her trials and tribulations, not just at work, but in life. Maybe she got divorced and cheated on. I've heard that one. Maybe she's being abused by her mother-in-law. I've heard that one too. You might hear about the slights at work, the promotion she's never gotten. Does that sound familiar? It sounds familiar to me. I've lived it, dealing with Mother Hen. And with all of that unnecessary, unasked for disclosures, guess what? She is going to expect you to divulge. And because most people think in terms of reciprocity, well, someone share with me, I should share with them. You just might be inclined to share things you wouldn't normally share with others with her. Like your relationship status, what's going on, what are your passions? And all of that sharing will make you feel at first like you have a friend and a connection, but let me tell you what's going to happen down the line. Mother Hen is going to start using these things against you. She's going to start being passive aggressive and bringing these things up because now she knows what to attack. She knows what she can compare her life to with what you have and what you've done. If what you have going on is lower than what she perceives she has going on, she'll probably leave you alone. She may make fun of you a little bit, but for the most part, she'll leave you alone. If what you're doing, what you have is comparable or greater than what she feels she has, she's going to come for the jugular. You're going to find that you're going to keep sharing because you think you have a friend. She's going to dial it back because her sob story is the same one she shares with everyone. It's nothing new and it's nothing special, only you thought so. All of the help she offered you around the office and with projects, she's going to start getting an attitude. You're going to feel like you're bothering her because she wants to cut that cord. She no longer needs you, but you need her. That's the only way the dynamic was ever going to go. That's why the setup was what it was. Following me? With the mother hen, part of the reason she is a wounded mother archetype, a wounded feminine, is because there's a certain type of parasitic mother that only gets her fulfillment when she is being needed by others. She takes on too many responsibilities. She makes too many promises. And then what happens? She feels stressed, burdened, and resentful. And when she starts feeling resentful, even though it was by her own doing, she starts taking that out on other people. This is what Mother Hen does. She made it so that you depend on her emotionally and realistically with things that go on at work. She made you feel that you can rely on her and that there was an expectation that she would be of service to you. But that was just a farce. A lot of women don't realize that it is possible to work with healthy, emotionally regulated women. It's possible to work with a group of women who are just professional. Yes, they may be friendly, you can have interesting conversations, but they're never going to get to a place where you're writing in a diary, but saying it aloud to her. It's inappropriate. In the workplace, a friend is not necessary. Respectful, professional ties are what's necessary. Because think about it. Just because someone's a friend doesn't mean they're going to help you get the position. They may want the same one. That's why on the Stacey Burks channel, you're never going to hear me talk about how to make work friends. I'll talk about making healthy, impactful, professional connections, but that will be the long and short of it. With a mother hen, they're always going to be around. Some are more subtle than others. And if they're not around, honestly, it's really just the case that you're not working with people who are too much older than you to pull this kind of game. Because this is the kind of game that comes with time and experience. You'll know a mother hen quickly. It has never taken more than a few interactions that are under 10 minutes a piece to figure out what a woman is about. Oftentimes she'll just straight up say, I'm the office mother. I've heard women say straight up that they were the mother hen. She's going to make a broad claim that everyone relies on her. She's going to be up your A. She's always going to be checking in. And if you're anything like me, more of a loner, lone wolf type, you're personable, but you have a natural detachment, something about her disposition is going to be off-putting to you. It's coming on a little too strong. Now, if you're feeling nervous, insecure, anxious at a new job, naturally, someone like this may make you feel more comfortable. But for me personally, when I feel someone's a leech, that's a no immediately. I don't question it. If you're clingy, if that's what you're giving, it's a no. It's like we don't go together. No one goes together with a mother hen. Never ever. The goal is control. The goal is to indoctrinate you in her game for her own entertainment and gossip. The goal is to make you her handmaiden and get into the shenanigans and office politics with her. And slowly but surely, you're going to get kicked to the curb because you're just going to be her gossip for the next victim. You wouldn't believe what so-and-so did. Now she has all of this information on you. you only have the same run-of-the-mill information that she gave to you because she was tactical about it. So that's the Mother Hen. I would love to hear your stories with this archetype in the workplace in the comments below. It would be great for other people to read what the red flags were, the yellow flags, how this person switched up, because that happens too. Like if you're resistant to a Mother Hen, you're going to see that ugly side real quick. This has been a Stacey Burks broadcast. See you in the next one.